Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back playing Stellaris in our Gods of Eridu campaign. Well, demigods probably by now. We suffered a pretty heavy defeat, well, two, I guess. One when all of our navy got destroyed, and the second one when we lost the spaceport. But I don't think we are in as bad of a position as I thought initially, mostly because our friendly neighbors right there, so those guys, as well as where they are, as those guys are now guaranteeing us, which makes attack from the north much less likely. And our main enemies have suffered some pretty serious losses. We have lost all of our navy, which is of course catastrophic, but that was what, 3k? They came with 6.5, I believe, and are now under 2, and it seems like they are pushing on, and I'd say that there is a chance that we will be able to hold them off in Eridu. With a destroyer or two, this the spaceport could even have a fighting chance, so we shall see. Of course, the main danger is that those guys will come back very, very shortly. They've been driven out a while back, so yeah, they may be coming with a second fleet, and that would be bad. But we'll worry about it once it comes. And the fact that their fleet has been so heavily damaged, much heavier than this one, means that perhaps one or two of those would decide to actually attack, and if that happens, well, actually they have defensive pact with someone else still, so that's probably not likely. Yeah, so yeah, they do, however, have only defensive pact with them, so if they were to be attacked, with this other defensive pact, I wouldn't count for it. But okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let's go back to Eridu. So we are building corvettes. Honestly, we probably need to get a destroyer here, despite only having a corvette array, because they are now down to almost exclusively those corvettes with space torpedoes, and we definitely need to want to fight them. Well, that's we need to stop them if we want to have a chance to save this fort. We will, however, start building some corvettes right here. We can't really afford to wait long enough to get corvette assembly yards, because that's what, 270 days for what, minus plus 25%, so minus 20% speed. That would pay off in what? Well, I guess it 5 per no. Well, about a dozen corvettes, if my math is more or less right. So we'll just start building a few, anticipating the attack from here. As far as the construction go, well, we could sell some energy to the traders. Trade for minerals. No. Yeah, 100 minerals, 1 opinion, sure. I guess we'll take 200. I think I will get some more minerals there. But beyond that, we'll hold on. Second one is here. 2 and 2. I'll pass. I will take this one though. Let's orbit for now. And the last one here. This isn't in our range yet. But there's one 3 here. Alright, that should be okay for now. You can the other thing we could do is to build a port right here. That's pretty fucking expensive. Well, alright, I don't think we'll be able to spend all the minerals anyway, so let's start building this port. We may need it later. There we go. This will one down. We have a scientist here, so we'll sweep back and start getting that research of theirs. Yeah, that's about right. And hope for the best. Problem will start if they actually go for our frontier outposts, because that will be much more difficult to recover from. So if that happens, if we see that there is not really a chance to recover from this, we will try to somehow peace out at least one of those, probably those guys. But then again, they had a bigger navy, that's for sure, but it proved a bit less dangerous than navy of those guys with all the actual missile boats. So, but then again, those that had the supercharged shields. Speaking of shields, we do have that Lituri gas, which increases our shield hit points. So one of the blenders was the fact that I haven't really I got a bit too cocky and assumed I would be alright, and while I was sitting here in Kiev waiting for those I need Leon guys to come in, I should have updated my ships a little bit, because in the meantime I got those cold fusion reactors. I mean, of course, the problem is that they have a good setup for of weapons. On one hand, they have those plasma throwers, which basically ignore armor, most of it, and on the other hand, they have torpedoes that ignore shields. So we can't really try to completely adapt against them. But we also got combat computers, so we should probably be using those. And some tracking, yes, we are fighting torpedoes, so boosting tracking, another thing that is it's a good idea. Level 3 shields. Yeah, another one. So we should probably use something like that when it comes to corvettes. And as far as destroyers go, and we could have updated to that before the battle. So that was a massive blunder. Tracking, yes, once again tracking, and chance to evade less useful, but once again upgrade some of those perhaps, and maybe use better shields. Barely, but Something like that, perhaps. That's what, 200 shields. Not a bad idea. Of course, boosts the cost a little bit, but it's more about the build time right now. Our costs are pretty low as it is. So yes, we are going with this one. And once again, we could have had that. But as I mentioned, I got cocky. Alright, this is good. That means, of course, that we'll update that. And then Eastern will... Right, more expensive. But we have those coming, and Eridu is our rally point. Very well. Let's see if we'll manage to hold them off. There they are. Alright, entering Hyperlane in 2 weeks. Let's start moving towards here. 9 and 7. No leader assigned, oddly enough. A social experiment. For now. Oh, an enemy is coming. Okay, what are they up to? Hyperlane to Eridu, very well. Our first destroyer is here. And this is actually going to be set up as a new rally point. Almost there, so 10 days here. One more destroyer in Essen. And probably one more corvette there. Ah. They are going for Easting then. Fuck. Okay. That's... I guess. Not sure where the fuck they would go anyway. Well, Easting it is. Alright, so... You are now the new host. And Easting. Easting. Just... a mess, because they are faster than us, and of course if we would end up in the same position as them. Damn. You are entering Hyperlane in 8 days, you in 24, okay, so we should be able to escape with this guy. This one, problematic. Well, I guess we may arrive around the time they enter they engage, unless they go for Ur or one of our. It's really sometimes it's really difficult to tell what AI is aiming for. Will you manage to escape? Unlikely. No, should. Very well. As for this, just sit here for the time being. And the new army is showing up. Maybe, I'm sorry. Oop.
System survey complete.
Okay. Well, some decent stuff here. And we'll need to clear that one first, because he's positioned in such a way that we cannot return with the ships we send there. Well, less than ideal. Okay. What's this? Alright, no negative modifiers, very good. And this is the Right, this is the guy who can up... I'm sorry, this is the guy who can uplift. Yeah, they really look like intellectuals. Alright, we managed to get out. Right, good production though. Spaceport, another destroyer please. E-scene. Perhaps we'll cancel that for that part. We'll see. It's a Corvette. Alright, what's your goal now? Really? You're just running around? Where the fuck are they going? Is we going for Ur or for this? Or for one of my... well, I guess they could going for one of my frontier outposts for whatever reason. We have second fleet here, but it's nothing dangerous unless they, well, decide to start destroying my frontier outposts with it. Not the case for now. Of course, another danger is that we'll just keep pumping into one another. Weird. Well, at least if they jump into Ur, I should have made it a defensive platform. Now when I think about it. Another blender. And you are jumping out in 19 days. How about you? Can't really go in and engage them, of course, but 15, and here it's still 18 days.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Let's cancel for a sec. And now we can once again jump in here. Production. Stop producing once in Ur. Building class destroyed there. Let's build one. Any new things showing up? Nope, only that fleet. Fusion missiles. Oh, never mind, that was just from this debris. 30% fusion missiles, 10 space torpedoes. Nothing to write home about. Frankly, we should probably be... yeah, we should be building a fort back in Kish. Alright. Oops, construction ship. No, I don't think we can afford it. Let's just sit there. Damn. Shit, I would love to know where the fuck they are going. Okay, oh. Right, yes, they have a bloody destination. Right, so they're going there. We have a... okay, we have a proper spaceport here. But we cannot catch up to them. It's problematic. Guess we could start building destroyers here. What level spaceport is that? Level 4. Or we could level it up to level 5. Cancel this one. Can we cancel? We can. How long will it take? That's the problem you get when you forget to rename stuff. Okay, let's get ourselves a destroyer here. Alright, so another issue with that is, of course, this is really pretty damn far away. Where you are going? Can you tell? Alright, they need to be, I believe, in our sensors for us to know that, right? Really not very good at this game, am I? Oh, okay. Following Starflock 1. Which means they will end up here. Which now I kinda wish we had a destroyer, constructor here to do this bloody trap. All our constructors are there. I think we'll keep merging in ECN and just let them go there. We'll just build a few destroyers. We'll hope for the best. I think 3 destroyers with a level 4 port. That seems doable. We'll do that and well, try to catch the stragglers. And hope for the best about those guys. So yeah. It seems like a best solution. Which probably means we should switch to corvettes now. At least in here. As for we should get level 5 and some cruisers. That's pretty damn expensive. Okay, I think we'll stop with the production
Construction complete.
for now and focus on those 2 ports for the time being. We are jumping where well, here we can basically wait around here and catch them with our fleet, so let's group up. For that we however kinda need corvettes, because destroyers won't be able to kill this fucking cruiser. Not really. Yeah. Then again, now we have pretty nice shields, so actually without those corvettes, cruiser should be a bit easier that way. Okay. Really running out of... okay, cancel a corvette here. And build the destroyer in Easin. Which is of course problematic, because once those come, we will won't have firepower with only having destroyers. Let's rename it. Don't know which fleet is the proper one. Okay, so we are jumping out. Good. I got a bit worried for a sec. You're already there. We finish building, because whatever we built here should actually stop there.
Construction complete.
We need more. Okay, we will have more. 2 destroyers. Well, they will probably destroy it, but we weren't using that, so we didn't like that one anyway, so they will probably pay for it with about half of the fleet, so I'm okay with that. Alright.
Complete.
Blockers. An option for Sire Warriors. It's okay, it's a rare tech, it would be best to have it, but I think we'll stick with cheap techs for hoping to get something more contemporary. Crystal infused plating is alright, but I definitely rather have the other thing. Well, I mean the whole energy shield recharge device. Oops. There is no way, sadly, nope. Should probably get some research agreements going though. With both of our sort of allies. Yeah, maybe not Starshot, because let's try not those. I mean, 1 mineral will satisfy you. Yeah, so let's get research agreements with them. I should have been doing that for a while now. And with them. Warhol access perhaps? No? Okay. Can give Starshots to you. Probably won't settle next to us anyway, so... sure, let's go for 30 years.
Debris analyzed.
And accept both. More into... Oops. Hoping along the lines of those shield recharge things rather than the torpedo. What was the shield capacitors? So yeah. How about we focus on that? No construction. Okay. Building here, but running out of juice. At some point we'll need to get that defensive platform up in Eridu or in Asin. Probably in Eridu. Okay, let's start moving one of those. This the closest. Empire, for example, probably. Yeah, let's get going.
Complete.
Alright, and you should definitely stay here and act as a rally point. Well, that will take a while. Redo. We need a corvette. More trading. Ripped off. well, we run out of money basically. Right, let's actually take a look. Are they still overwhelming us, or perhaps only superior? Overwhelming. And I'm pretty sure that those guys are overwhelming. No, they require superior. They've been having trouble rebuilding. Alright, this is looking up more and more. You guys working? You are. Right, we got more money. Destroyers or corvettes. I mean, the problem is that the firepower is pretty much the same. So we are paying. Alright, let's get small destroyers in Isin. And can we afford a single corvette in Eridu? Actually, we can. There we go. We've been the kings of the world for a while, or so we thought. And now we are happy that we are one credit above what we need to build a fucking corvette. Well, I mean, the biggest danger is that they will come. What I'm most afraid is that they will come with shitloads of corvettes that aren't equipped with torpedoes, but with standard missiles. So that's why I'm not trying to squeeze any cruisers out of us. Since we can build cruisers now, but that's pretty damn expensive. We'll stick to approved version. Now, problem is that you guys will end up jumping into them. 40 days, yeah, we'll have 2 destroyers defending that. Well, maybe 3. The third one may come around the time they attack. So we will have money for it. We should be able to kill those without losses, I'd say. Of course, like another thing, we have tech to get Engineering Bay and Fleet Academy to boost our units, but well, we cannot afford that. That was even if that won't kill us, and I think it won't. I'm still waiting for the another shoe to drop, but say that we have a fighting chance. Okay, why with those guys I cannot see when they will jump? When they are merging. Ridiculous. How powerful is this navy? Oh, more powerful than theirs. Sort of.
Construction complete.
Right, construction complete. So perhaps let's not upgrade you. One more destroyer. How many destroyers we have? Okay, so we have 8 destroyers already. Oh, well, I guess that's not a bad thing to have against those assholes either. We like have mostly destroyers and some corvettes for a cheaper damage. We can actually, we may actually end up better than we have been. Okay, you guys are supposed to merge. Very well. Well, should have just jumped through here, shouldn't I? No, right. Can see the timer. No idea. Well, okay, let's take a look at where they are. Okay, they are. I can see them now. Okay, so let's wait till they actually go out there. Okay. Right, destroy deal. Alright, a redo. This is the most important one, I think. But I don't want to cancel this one though. Well, I will if I need to. Not enough to sell.
Construction complete.
Oh, I guess fuck the yeah. Oh, that's really well. Fuck that spaceport for the time being. Well, I guess if they decide to attack it, we won't have a chance of defending it anyway, so but probably for the best. A destroyer here, and I'll just turn the Nissan now. Problem is, what kind of leader do we want? We could get, we can get either this guy, or do we even want a leader here? Plus 20% hull points is nice, of course, but then again, but we'll probably lose him. So, the whole question is if we even want it. Well, we have a few months, a few days, or a few months even to decide. We see any other fleets coming. I don't know, if they come, it will probably be like 4 or 5k fleet. Okay, let's check since we are rebuilding. It's only superior, so there's, I think it's up to 100% bigger. Only. This is also superior. We have what? Really? Well, no, it can't be 100% superior because, well, that fleet of theirs there is, they have 2k outright, so. Including this one. Right, can you guys, you know, get the fuck out of here? I can, good. Alright, let's go to listen. And you need to engage those fuckers. Yeah, Flora Fascination. Several planets native to Yolo Prime were recently established a colony, extrude copious amounts of pollen with an astounding chemical complexity. A special research project has been prepared for further study in the flora. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
Alright, but we are way out of time. I'm really failing to keep all of those episodes at 30 minutes lately. There's a lot going on, so I kind of get into a zone. Alright, we'll see how our little trap develops in the next episode, and probably we'll see if that spaceport of ours can survive. Well, see you next time.